Today we have a half-blind bet bingo. So, bet bingo, if you remember, is the one with... not that. What? Not that. Where is it? No. This. What? There. Is the one where you put the points on the card, and you have a total of 50. Do I have that other? Yeah, there it is. Okay. But we're going to play for an hour first without seeing what the card is and just explore. Well, I don't know exactly how we're doing it. We're gonna play for an hour. I forget if we're gonna have the card or just not have the card. Either way, should be interesting. And then that kind of makes the betting a little more interesting, I think, because it's not just based on like probabilities. It's going to be based off of like the things that you find. So should be pretty cool. Hello. Yo, Triforce, thanks for the...
Ahoy.
Do you want to play the first hour where we don't see the card at all?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Because we could also play it where we see the card. And then still you just bet the points either way. But I think for this one we can do no card.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. And then for the second part, do you want to just not have a time limit, or do you want to have a 2-hour time limit?
I'm fine with either. What do you prefer?
I'd probably go no time limit. We just do the betting and see how it goes.
Okay, sure. Let's go.
All right, chat. Yo, I don't know if I said it. Thanks for luck, Triforce. I need some numbers this time, though. I think it's my turn to do the countdown. I need some numbers. Okay, my first 3 digits are 302. Mine are 763.
Mine are 748. Courtyard.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well. Whose turn is it?
I think it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Yo, Alon, thanks for the luck. Okay, so we're playing for an hour. We do not know what will be on the card. Then we're going to... Oh my god. Wow, 50 seconds in, Requiem? Lame. I knew I should have had this screen ready. Yeah, useless percent world record. Probably is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna play for an hour. We're not gonna have the card. Then we're gonna reveal the card and do our bet. We're gonna have 50 points to place on the card. Whoever Baal will be doing the same, and then whoever has the most points doesn't have to do the square. So this one's gonna be a little bit interesting because we've only ever played this without seeing any gameplay. So you're basically always just kind of betting how you think the seeds are gonna go. So it's really just kind of a lot of probability. Whereas this is gonna be more what you actually find is gonna very much dictate how you bet the things. So I think that'll be interesting. I always pass up the sword, and I probably shouldn't. No, whoa, I saw it for half a second which loading zone I came out of. It like, did you guys see that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Look, Zelda's head's turned all the way where I would have been facing. There was a split second where I saw the map. A huge rock. I mean, the whole mechanic of, like, first time you're in an outer collapse is what triggers the cutscene. Kind of seems like a weird way to do that. To me. We'll grab this, yeah. Sticks and nuts. Ew. Oh, damn it. I thought there was one there and I just couldn't see it. Out of the way loading zones. Yeah, I typically wouldn't say I would go for out-of-the-way loading zones, necessarily, but I do think that exploring, in general, is better than collecting in this type of scenario. Yeah, the jump slash strat, I can't wait, honestly, to do, like, a blindfolded run that needs the silver scale again, because I gotta incorporate the jump slash, right? I feel like it's actually gonna help improve the chances of you doing it blindfolded by a significant amount. Well, that's unfortunate. I couldn't push back through there. It's like if I find something like Jabu Jabu's belly, am I gonna go do anything in there? The answer is probably no. I'd rather just remember where it's at. Ha! The Requiem. Alright. I just saw you dead, like, a minute ago. Hello, Sora. How's it going? Ooh, okay. Entering Ganon's tower and then dying. I'm gonna have to remember that. Entering Ganon's tower and then dying. Entering Ganon's tower and then dying. Entering Ganon's tower and then dying. The last seed we played last week had so many shadow things. Ooh, Gerudo Valley. There is like hearts. I'm probably not gonna bother with it. We just have to die here. Okay. Huh, alright. I've already been caught, so... Yeah, no bottle, no shoes. No Suns, no Zeldas, no hookshot. Bongo. It's been night a lot. We haven't had a Kakariko yet, but I have a feeling we're gonna find like 3 of them at night and like none at day. Yeah. Hydrofield skulls. Okay. What? Did I get a shield? I did. Eh. Buy some beans or something. Yeah, cack at night again. Cack at night again. Question mark? First try. Oh, wow. Okay. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure. Unless Baal finds a nice early Zelda, he's not gonna know where Fire Temple's at. Which is very advantageous because goals like Fire Map Compass, Fire Skulls, Hammer goals, like we just have no trouble taking them now. Because even if I don't have Zelda, I can always do that trick again, especially as an adult. Okay. Get my shoes, finally. Nice. I knew that was gonna happen. There's just sometimes it's just like, why does he keep shooting? Bruh! I didn't pull the thing, that's why. First try. First try. Boy, it's been night this entire seed, basically. What the hell? Yo, Link. Thanks for the 87 months. Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna grab this sword just cause 3 swords is kind of likely on at least a square. It'll turn day soon, Copium. And then we'll find Cac, right? Could use that Deku Shield. It's good to remember. Shadow and bottom of the well? Crazy. Ganon's tower and dying. Yeah, I feel like these two are always just trouble. I don't think it's worth grabbing any compasses or anything. I'm just gonna get the shield and leave. Because we can always come back for compasses and stuff if it happens to be on the board. Entering Ganon's tower and dying. Road of Fortress 1. The Sun's Grave. Okay, we found some nice temples. We still don't have a lot of good base items yet. Hookshot, Zelda, Sunsong, bombs. We got the shoes now, at least. And the shields, so... Magic. I'm never gonna remember the magic spots. It's finally day. I can get a Kakariko bottle. Maybe. Right, we're gonna go to Kakariko, please. That might be useful. Scriptola House, Happy Mask Shop, Scriptola House. In Gerudo Valley. A 25-minute bottle. All right. Wait, what else am I gonna spend this money on? Investing in the bean coin. prices will only go up. Yo, yuppie. How's it going? Ooh. Okay. It's another temple. Mask shop. I hope I don't have to remember that. I could plant my bean, but... already been here. This is probably new, though. Yeah. Okay. Did that one already. Let's go do... Oron City everywhere. Okay. Ooh. Lakeside Lab. Lakeside Lab goes to goes to Market. Market Treasure goes to Jabu. We'll just have to remember that. Surely we'll remember, guys, right? We'll never forget that. Wow, goes to Deku. The treasure minigame. Dampe's out. Jabu and Deku from the treasure minigame. Okay. That was rude, Dampe. How did you do that? Kicked me out when you weren't even inside. This is one we definitely just grab because it can be a square and I don't want to have to commit it to memory. So we're not going to. So I need to milk 4 cows, then I'll be like, yeah, I wish I'd remembered that. It's possible gold scale pops. Yeah, it was the graveyard thingy. The graveyard thingy. The graveyard second grave. I haven't seen Mito chest square in a long time, but... there it is. Yo. Okay, GTG. I think we should kill some Stalfos. I don't know how many keys I want to grab. Not a ton, but... definitely getting this. I got the crit wiggle at almost the worst time. Okay. Back to the market. Damn it. Until I clip into the store. Just keep changing the angle slightly. You'll get there. White flash. Dampe's out again. What the? I feel like I should just die. I should just die here. 24 minutes left. No hookshot, no Zelda, no bombs. No Sun Song. We have found Water Temple, Fire Temple, Shadow Temple, Bottom of the Well, Jabu, and Deku Tree. So, that's pretty good. Like, for the board. But, yeah, I think I'd rather have those base items. Okay, and Spirit. It was the cookery shop. Cookery shop into death. Goes to Spirit. did this already. Damn. Ah, damn, I've already been here. I should have grabbed the 20. I don't know. I'm kind of panicking. I don't really have a lot of items. Bombs, hookshot, Sun Song, Zelda. But now we have found fire, water, shadow, spirit. We have found everything except every temple except forest, DC, and ice cavern. Like every even like mini dungeon, bottom of the well, GTG. We found them all. Forest, DC, and ice cavern. Oh, yo, that's the sickest Sun Song ever. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Watch, getting crushed here will go to Zelda's Lullaby or something. That's a crazy chain. Yo, FS Viper, good morning. Thank you for the luck. What? I was totally under that. I totally didn't see that. Warp song after this? Okay. Now you just ruined it. Alright, right into Zelda's Lullaby. Here we go. Nah, not quite. And now we're feeling a lot better. Hookshot and Sun Song. The only big things left are Zelda and bombs, really. We found almost every temple, so the draft is going to be, or the points betting is going to be interesting. Where I want to delegate the points to. I have some now. Alright, if Beat Fire Temple shows up on the board, I think I just do it. Because this isn't that bad. jumping over the lawn. I probably won't remember this, though. We got a Sun Song again. Post-Baronade. Have some bugs. Magic spots. Those are going to be almost impossible to get back to. I mean, at this point, I think I just put, like, all of my points on the Zelda squares, right? Like, we just have to. Because if I don't find it in the next 16 minutes, that is. Yeah, sure. Okay. Could go adult early. Well, I haven't found a Temple of Time yet. That's kind of an issue. I don't think I want to bother going to the top here yet, but... Okay. Garua Fortress 6. There's so many bosses that we've just hit and things in this. This is Garua Fortress 6. How do I remember this? Phantom Ganon has 6 paintings. Garua Fortress 6 goes to the 6th painting. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Six paintings in Phantom Ganon's room. God, I'm so smart. I don't think Epona's song is worth it till we see it on the board. That's only my second trial, which is crazy. Like, we almost didn't have choose till now. Well, I hit bottom of the well, so I would have got the choose there, but... Dang, if Market Skulls pops... I was actually in the other room, too. The mud wall one. I just didn't do it. And I'll probably never get back there. "14 minutes. There's still a lot of, like, market we should try. We still haven't found a Temple of Time. But we have found so many bosses, so many temples... that I'm not going to be able to hold them all in my head. I know it's going to be a problem. Okay. Like, I can't hold all of that in my head. I know where Fire Temple's at. I know where Water Temple's at. I don't know where Spirit's at. Fire, Water, Jabu, Deku... Jabu and Deku were treasure chest. I can get back to those. Shadow Temple was Ganon's tower and then dying, so I can still do that. I haven't done the shop yet. So I remember a decent amount. Bosses, I know Phantom Ganon and Golma. And Volvagia, maybe? Yeah, I think. I could remember that. Oh, I didn't want you to fight. I just want the money. Later. Did I do this? I don't think so. Just gonna grab this, because it's potentially a square. Say more. Ganon's Tower? I'm not gonna remember where that's at. Psh. Stupid me. I should have just grabbed the boss key while I had the chance. GTG, I don't remember. These are like, there's vague, like, I kind of know that that's a thing somewhere, so maybe I give it a couple of points, but I'm not going to put too many points on that square. Sure. Did I do the land? I think I did the land. It's an easy way to get more beans. $11 minutes. Zelda would be about the nicest thing we could find. DC, close second, but the bombs aren't actually critical for too much. When we have choose, Zelda's very critical for a lot of squares, so... I'm never gonna remember all these magics, like it's just not happening. All of a sudden we have like, we had no trials and now I think that's 4. Free square would be pretty sick. Actually, free square would be one of the sickest things you could have in the first half, in the first hour, because I could just put 0 points on, like, the hardest square, knowing I could free square it potentially. Okay. I'm gonna do this one just 'cause... Well, nah. Like, I've got rid of cards on the board. Ocarina, that's cool. Yeah, all the memes. I've hit so many. Wow. So many temples, so many bosses in this hour. It's actually insane. That's every boss now except, what? King Dodongo, Baronade, and Twin Rova. Those are the only bosses we haven't seen. I just got the ocarina, too. What was I thinking? Five? I could just gamble and not put any points on the toughest square and hope I get that last one, because what are the odds I don't get the one more trial in the next, like, 2 or 3 hours of playing? Zelda's still the best thing we could find. Okay, every boss now except King Dodongo and Quinrova. Yo, Scooby, thanks for the luck. The amount of squares that that are gonna be revealed that I know are already possible is gonna be very high, unless it's a Zelda heavy board. But the amount of them that I'm gonna remember is like, I don't know, man. That's gonna be really tough. We should do... Yeah, it was too much knowledge, honestly. I guess I should try it like this first. My brain, yeah, I just got overloaded. Almost every dungeon, almost every boss. No Ice Cavern, though, and there's gonna be, like, 3 boots combos that I won't be able to solve yet. Fuck. Lost Woods, Lost Woods. Yeah, okay. There's 2 Hyrule... That's the second Hyrule Field HP. Lame. There is one thing I want to do in this last 4 minutes, for sure, before... time runs out. Nice. Okay. Looks like we're not gonna have Zelda. Which is unfortunate. Just I'm hoping this isn't a Zelda heavy board, because I almost have to just load all my points onto those squares. Yeah, the fact that I know where so many things potentially are, now how many of them I can get back to, I'm not sure, but... Well, I did want to do one more loading zone, but I'm not gonna... The bombs are gonna be too important here. I really should just stay in DC, but 2 more minutes is a decent chunk of exploring. I don't know. I'll remember where this is at. Right, guys? I don't like this. Okay, he jumped. Dude. What? Patched. Yeah, I don't know how to concentrate my points necessarily. If I could, in theory, do a lot of the squares, even like hard ones, like beat Fire Temple, is not one you would normally want, but it's one that I could certainly do. A minute 35. Is it worth leaving? This is a really tough call. If it were like 30 seconds, I would say no. I'm gonna be pissed if there's like defeat Lizalfos. Okay, I really want to do this loading zone with a minute left. I don't know. I feel like I should have stayed in DC and just banked on whatever square, like, is in there. You just know there's gonna be a DC square. I have to see where this goes. Am I even gonna get to see it? Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Damn it! Oh.
It's also not control.
What's that?
Never mind.
Okay.
Well, it's board reveal anyway.
If this loading zone is like Zelda, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, ready to put the points?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Son of a bitch. These ones are brutal. The 2 things I haven't found. Really? Okay, let me get my Excel thing up. I can use 50 points here. Dude, okay, look. I have found so many temples and so many things, but not these 3. See, now, this one is very interesting because I think we can get back to it. And it has combo with fire here. God, fuck. Oh. Why do I not have forest? Why do I not have fucking damn? This is still kind of brutal. This one... I didn't do any of them, right? I didn't do any. That's gonna be so bad to get back into DMC, DMT, Goron City as a child. This one's possible. I don't want to put too many points on it because we already got the hard ones. This one, if we find forest, it's fine. I already killed the 2 in GTG. Shadow has 3, but I need Zelda to get 2 of them. Ugh. Yo, Imperious Industry, good morning. I gotta put some points here. Ice Cavern and Forest. Ice Cavern and Forest. Like, why is this everywhere on this board? The only thing really blocking this is Ice Cavern, so it's like... This one we just haven't found, but if we do find it, it's done. I don't care about that. I will get back to Boomerang. No. Do I want to put like 1, maybe, just so he has to do it? How many temples am I going to be in? I'm going to be in so many temples again to get maps and compasses. Like, it's not a big deal. I think I'm going to bank on Volvagia. I'm going to bank on Volvagia and Fire Temple. If he doesn't have Zelda, he will not have found those yet. And so he'll put a lot of points on those. I'm going to put 0, and then I'm going to load up on this other shit I haven't found. This has to be a 5. I could probably do this, but... This I'm not worried about at all. I've already found how many bosses. We just would have to go beat them. Not a big deal. Maybe like 2. Not worried about this square at all. Maybe like 1. I gotta put like 8. I'm not worried about that one. I know where Water Temple's at, so I can do this one. Well, without Iron Boots or Zelda, it's going to be challenging. But still possible. This one is going to be Bongo and Twin Rova. Boy, it's like... This is just like... I kind of would want to do one or the other. But you can't, like, you really... Like, why put any points on this if you're going to end up with this? But if I do something like this, then I kind of have to do something like this, right? It's annoying. We can work towards this. Obviously, I don't care about Mirror Shield. All right, I got 9 more points. This one's just so annoying. This one's just annoying. I don't want to do it. Pray that we find Ice Cavern, I guess. Eight seems like a lot when all I'd really have to do is refine Bongo, which I've already found twice, and find Twin Rova. I don't know. This is tough. I got 5 more points. Okay, of these bad ones, which one do I just want to take? Like, this one we can definitely do. It's gonna be so time consuming. I haven't found a Temple of Time yet, by the way. This is like a big no-no. I can't do this one, right? I just don't have Zelda yet, and I don't really want to have to refine the child, like, shit. I'm not gonna... I will find 5 bosses again. I already know where Phantom Ganon's at. Phantom Ganon and Goma are, like, basically back-to-back. I've hit Morpha, I've hit Volvagium. The Stalfos. I mean, I killed 2 already in GTG, but... And you can often get the collapse ones. I was already in the tower. I should have just got the tower boss key. I would have felt a lot better about this, but yeah, you're probably right. What do we want to do here? Like 6... 6. This one... Boy, I'm sort of harsh, like not... I don't know. I should just bite the bullet and say I will find Ice Cavern and get these 2 squares. This is one that's just like, I just don't want to do it, but I could do it. This one is not that bad because if I find the mud wall again, which I've already found it once, I just go get the adult one. I know where Jabu's at. I don't care. I'll go into Jabu and get the Rang. This should probably be a 3. There's so many ways into Spirit, and I already have ways to get keys with the Mirror Shield. I think we're okay with that. Are there any other, like, ones that I should put? Just so he has to do it too? Like, I guess we could... save us maybe a little bit of time, but it gives us a map and compass too, potentially. I don't know. Plus Baronade. I kind of want the boomerang. Yo, Moose Crap, thanks for the luck. Like if he would put 1 on this, I really don't want to do it, but the problem is, this is... We could free square something as well, if we get all the trials. Ah, man. One more point. I mean, we haven't found forest. Why did it have to be forest and ice? Of all the things on this board, where's the shadow? Where's the bottom of the well? That's so annoying. Why would I put 1 here? I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Not doing that. Opponent song, kind of annoying. This one, not really that annoying. What's another one that's kind of annoying that I don't really want to do? Do I really want to put 4 here? I don't think so. Yikes. I'm basically just conceding fire, but that's okay, because I know exactly where fire's at. And I was even in Volvagia's room. I'm pretty sure I can refine that, too. Like, super fast. Plus, that gives me a boss. Or dungeon. Like, this one, this just has to not happen, right? This one, I can see ways around. Like, if I find... This one is so bad, though. If we get slapped with this one, I have to stay child and keep fucking around till I get Saria's Song and Lost Woods. And whereas this one, it's basically like, if you find Twin Rova, it's just a matter of finding Bongo again. And then a Temple of Time pops up and... like, then you just shoot to the fire arrows. It's not that... I already have ice arrows. 20 Scald, no problem. No problem. These is 2. I don't know. I just hope Baal puts some points on fire stuff. We'll see. Okay, I have my points.
Give me 1 more minute.
Yep, no problem. He's really thinking. He's thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know that I played this all that well, but man, that was such a shitty board for what I found. All the temples I found, and there's still so many ice, and like all the bosses, and no, gonna have to do spirit, of course, on the board. And like 2 of it. 2 of it, 2 of ice, a forest, basically 2 forests. I don't know. This one was hard. There's often ones where I want to put like 1 point here, 1 point here, just to hedge and make Baal do it too. But like most of these, I just don't know that I care about. Okay. Let's go 20 skulls. I put 0.
0.
Blue fire, I put 10. No, I put 0.
Yeah, that would be really shocking. 0.
Map, compass, ice, cavern, I put 2.
0.
5, child, death mountain, I put 3.
I put 2.
Markets, I put 3.
3.
10 Stalfos, I put 7.
8.
Dang. 3 swords, tunics, boots, I put 2.
0.
Beat spirit, I put 3.
0.
5 beans, I put 0.
0.
Boomerang, I put 1.
0.
3 compasses, I put 0.
0. Same for maps, I guess.
Yeah. 5 skulls forest, I put 5.
4.
Volvagia, I put 0.
Okay, wow, 7.
Lower final spirit platform, I put 3.
0.
Beat 5 dungeons, I put 0.
4.
Map compass fire, I put 0.
7.
Zora tunic, I put 0.
0.
4 Lake Hylia, I put 0.
Same.
Both HP's Lost Woods, I put 10.
Ooh, 3.
All 3 Cookery Skulls, I put 0.
Same.
3 small key chests and water, I put 3.
0.
All 3 elementals, I put 7.
9.
Opponent Song, I put 1.
3.
Mirror Shield, I put 0.
0.
All right.
Okay, I'll grab something to drink, then I'm ready.
Okay, sounds good. All right, chat, what are your thoughts? I got kind of burned on the Stalfos and Elementals, but pretty much everything else went my way how I would have wanted it. I'm fine doing fire, obviously. And I don't have to do forest, which is great. I don't have to do ice cavern, which is great. Yeah, I think he found ice. I think he probably has Zelda too. He definitely did not find fire, because he put a bunch of points on both of those. Unfortunately, I put 7 on both of these, and it wasn't enough. But I don't have to go do those. I have to split with these. That's fine. I don't have to go back into Jabu, which is good. I don't have to deal with this. So really, it's going to come down to finding Twin Rova and getting enough Stalfos. Which we have Stalfos opportunities. If we find Forest, it's basically a slam dunk. If we don't, it's going to be really tough. But I did find the Tower. If I can find Tower Collapse, that's already 6. Spear Temple could give me another one. Shadow might need Zelda eventually, but that's okay. I do have a potential free square as well. Could use it on one of these. Because really, these are the only 2 super troubling ones. This one I should be able to do. These are the 2 troubling ones for me. I think it was an interesting draft. Interesting with the points. Whoop. Yo, Mel. It's gone all right. I've been having some...
I am ready.
Okay, I'm ready as well.
Then I will do the countdown.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. I think we're ready now. Yeah, we had a lot of zeros in the same spots. Oops, I can get rid of that for sure now. And we'll put this up occasionally, but we don't need it right now. So this one we actually played an hour without seeing the card. We were just exploring, and then we looked at the card, and we put a certain amount of points on each square. And then that bot command kind of says how it is. So essentially at this point, I have to do the green ones, and Baal has to do the red ones. I'm gonna star... Yo? This would have drastically changed how I drafted, by the way. Like, drastically changed. I don't think I would have ended up with the Stalfos. I can promise you that. So, yeah. I have to get all the green ones. Baal has to get all the red ones. Yo, what's up, Robin? Where? Without... I see no one needs Dobby. What is he good for? Every time he's here, I die to Naboo Knuckle, but as soon as he's gone, I can do it. Basically useless. Just like warp songs. Okay, come on. What the hell? Okay, you guys are being stupid. Yo, Sammy, good morning. Dang, I was just there. I should have woken Talon. Okay, this is one dungeon. Okay, he knew how to get back to Boomerang quick. And now I have Beaten Spirit, but don't have to do that. But I needed it for the elementals anyway. I don't think I could have got back to Boomerang that quick. Yeah, Mirror Shield, we both had, and is now complete, and then now, obviously, Boomerang is just complete. We just started, you can see the timer in the corner, 5 minutes ago is when we started this phase of the game. This was something good, wasn't it? Yeah, but I don't need Gorilla cards, so... Okay, now if I can find Bongo again, that would be great. I don't really remember where it is, but I'm not too concerned, because I found it twice already, so... So surely, if I find something twice, we'll find it again. I think that's just how that works. What new stuff do I need, actually? Forest Temple is the biggest one. I don't need Zelda now, right? Yeah, Zelda doesn't do anything for me at this point. I need these. Yeah, I mean, the points... It's not too complicated, but without, like, an understanding of what we're doing or what the objective is, it does kind of not really make sense. But, yeah, trying to put the points on different squares. And the object is to put more points on a square than your opponent if you don't want to do it. But you only have 50 total points to use, so... Okay, I'm gonna try and refine Volvagia right now, just so that I can confirm in my brain where it's at. What was this? Spirit Temple. I will kill the Stalfos. This was not Volvagia, though. I'm a little nervous I'm not gonna be able to refine that. What? Okay, dumb. Why did I have to move right when the stupid thing? You're so annoying. Do I have to lower the platform? No, he does. All I need here is the Stalfos. Dude, if I could just get one bomb off in the air. I have to do this. Sick! And then it's just the adult one, so market's gonna be done. I'm not worried about that now at all. Come on, grab the stuff. Are these not gonna have anything? Yeah, bomb drop, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Dude. Alright, we're not gonna die, right? Cool. That's 3 of the 4 markets. What's the best thing to find right now? Forest Temple. I should wake Talon. Nice. I've been having some sinus issues for like over multiple weeks. And last week it got really bad. I had like a fever Wednesday. I didn't even think I was gonna go to my family's for Thanksgiving. But then I woke up Thursday and I wasn't great, but I didn't, you know, my fever was gone. But it's still just kind of, it's just wrecking my body right now. So, yesterday was good, Friday was pretty okay. Today kind of feels more like last Monday before I got the fever, just feeling like, ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just annoying. It's annoying because it's like, my nose ends up stuffy, my head feels a lot of pressure. I wake up every morning with like a sore throat. Whatever's draining out of my head. It seems like a lot of it's draining into my stomach, and then I feel queasy or nauseous. It's just like this, a whole thing. I'm gonna try. I just feel like I have 8 million things I'm trying to get done and do, and want to, you know, have high energy for, and I just kind of don't right now. But, you know, we're still hanging in there. Okay, now I can get opponent's song next time I'm in Lon Lon and it's day. Boy, how many times have I done that? Feels like I've done that 8 million times. I need bombs. No, okay, well, we tried. Yo, White Thunder, thanks for luck. Thanksgiving was okay. I had a fever the day before from, I don't think a virus, I think just from sinus issues. It was really bogging me down. I wasn't even sure I was gonna go. And then I woke up and I was doing okay Thursday. Still had a decent day, but... yeah, thinking sinus infection. Hoping that it just clears up soon, because it's been quite some time. I need bombs. Damn it. Damn it! Well, yeah, not going to the doctor for it, so I'd have to have it linger for a very long time. I don't want to die here, but... Dude, no bombs. I don't know who's closer. Bombs again. Like what? He needs this, but I need 20 skulls, so Big Lab, don't care. This is new. Do I need new loading zones? Not really. Yo, Red Zone, thanks for the luck. Only new loading zone I really need is Forest Temple. Can I please get one? Just one. Oh, at least we got one. Okay, I'm gonna get more here. Well, we played for an hour without seeing the card. Don't forget skulls. Yeah, we should probably get those, huh? Should probably just get that knocked out. Damn it. Squatola House. I hit Volvadia just after I hit Sun Song. Which would have been right after Hook Shot, so entering Dempe's grave should lead me there. I just don't know exactly how. So what do I have to do as a child? Ponus Song and the beans. Is that it? I think it's just the Ponus Song and the beans. Yo, what's up, Skeleton Unicorn? How's it going? Oh yeah, Cookery Skull. Well, we got the child ones, so I'm good there. Just the adult one left. I think it's just the beans. I have the child markets. I could get some more skulls, probably, just for fun, but that's pretty much all of the child things we need. We should probably check the rest of the market, just to see what the market stuff goes to. Did that. Did that. I mean, this is new. I should probably re-find Bongo as a child. I'm afraid I won't find it if I'm an adult. Yo. Nice. Okay, Ponus Song wasn't too bad. That's why I gave it 1 point. It's like, I'll make Baal do it if he puts a point, but if he's gonna want to put more points, it's fine. Well, I guess I can't even go adult, because I don't have a Temple of Time. I couldn't go adult if I wanted to. Hmm. Free square. Huge. Probably using that on 10 Stalfos or 3 Elemental Arrows. Probably Stalfos at this point, especially if we don't find Forest. Most other things I'm going to be able to do. Pray I refine where Volvagia is at. I'm going to be pissed if I don't. I could have got a blue fire now, but I'm not really worried about the blue fire. We'll get the blue fire later. I don't think getting lost was that big in this one. This is new. Why do I care so much about new stuff? Thought that door was something good. I think this is all for the fortress now. All right. Can't decide. Need the other one, because that would give me 2 more Stalfos. Thank God there was no magic squares. We'd have been fucked on those. Ah. Entering forest. Now, if I get crushed, we found Volvagia. I just want to reconfirm Volvagia here. Because it was like 1 or 2 loading zones after, because I was like, oh, I have Sun Song now. And I had just acquired it. It must be this. And then death. Oh, just jumping over Lon Lon Ranch will do it, too. I thought something in Lon Lon Ranch was good, I just thought it was, like, exiting. Oh. Yo, Kalu, how's it going? Thanks for the luck. This is almost for sure Volvagia. Nice, okay, I can definitely do those 2 squares now. Feeling good. Feeling good about that. Entering Forest Temple will get me there. Being in Lon Lon Ranch, jumping over the back will get me there. Hell, I could go to Phantom Ganon's room and save warp, and that would do it too. So, lots of ways to get to Volvagia. Now, I just said I thought this was potentially something good. What? No, it is definitely not. Well? Okay, this one's gonna be doable now. I knew it was something good. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Owned. Owned. Two dungeons, by the way. And I already know Phantom Ganon and more, No, wait. I already know Phantom Ganon, Goma, and Volvagia. So that'll be done. Don't even need to do any more. Outside of those 3. I mean, I guess if we find Morph, as an adult with Hookshot, it's easy, right? Things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good for us. I need to do... What do I need to do? I'm gonna free square the Stalfos. Get enough maps, compasses. Do the fire combo move. Plant those beans. Adult Skull. Temple of Time is actually our biggest barrier right now. Skulls, no problem. Blue Fire, no problem. I just need an Adult Lake Hylia to get up in the tree, no problem. Like, it's looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Baal still hasn't marked this, which it's like he doesn't have Zelda. Yo, what the fuck? Well, I don't have to do this, but it is a nice map and compass. There's no reason for me to get iron boots now, right? What other temples am I gonna be in? I'm gonna be in fire. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna be in too many more temples, so getting more of Baal squares just to flex. Which boss? The best no hit rate? Probably King Dodongo. Get the boots as adult for Serenade. Yeah, sure. I guess we just dupe over the chicken. Who the fuck cares? I'm not gonna... I already woke Talon. And I'll get this compass. Do I even bother with this map? I'm gonna have so many arrows. I'm gonna have all the elemental arrows, so I can just RBA the maps. But I'm still gonna have to go and get compasses. What do you need to shoot an arrow for fire arrows? Quiver will do it, but so will Ruto's letter. I guess I need Ruto's letter, huh? Because that'll RBA arrow count. Should I get this map? Nah, I'm not getting this map. Fuck this map. Yeah, okay, so I should get Ruto's letter before I go adult. Ruto's letter and the beans. Still. And then that's it. Just find the Temple of Time. We haven't done half of the market, but I don't know that I care. The treasure shop game went to Jabu and Deku. I mean, maps and compasses in there would be kind of nice, but I'm not really that concerned with it. Okay, he does have Zelda, or had Zelda. I don't know what I want to do. Whatever. We have not found Zelda, so that would have been a huge issue for me. How about those beans? Wait, really? Okay, we'll remember it. Right, guys? We'll remember that. Gerudo Fortress, that, like, weird side one. Temple of Time. I bought 3, right? Yeah. Okay, Lake Hylia? Probably collecting too many of these. Not really. Yeah, still only 12, and I only have 3 more in my squares, so. There's Morpha. Should I want to try another boss there? Which I probably will as adult. That one's quick, probably quicker than getting back to Goma. Either way, we're fine. I haven't been caught with the hook shot. Boy, I've done so many of these. Another boss. This one doesn't seem worth it. Okay. How did I get here? Leaving the forest. I mean, I kind of really just want, I just want to get the Rudo's letter. For the multitaskers, what are you guys doing? I just did this, by the way. Damn it. What is everybody else doing on their Sunday morning? More boss and more dungeons. I knew this was such a good one to put 0 points on because of just so many options. There we go. Okay, I will go adult now. Probably depends on what game you're playing. Whether watching this would throw you off, or listening to this would throw you off. I guess I would like the bigger bomb bag before going adult, but if I don't get a chance to get it, I don't get a chance. Water temple. Oh, alright, I get the chance. Chillin' watching this. I don't know. It's hard for me to say like what percentage of viewers are like they're just actively watching or passively watching, you know? Like typically if I'm on Twitch, I am almost always actively watching, like it is the only thing I'm doing. There's a few other tasks I might be able to watch a Twitch stream and do, but like for the most part for me, that's not happening. Like, I can't really do my Excel stuff and watch a stream. Like, it would have to be a very passive stream. But most of the time, I want to, like, interact with the person and, like, see what they're doing and engage and, like, chat. I'm more of a chatter than, like, even just a lurker. Yeah, Beta Quest, it's kind of one of those things, like, if you're passively watching this, like, the loading zones don't really even matter to you that much, right? If you're watching it actively, like, I kind of have to very much watch it to be following it, you know? It's not really something you can kind of be in and out of. Because when you're in, then it's like, you're just missing a lot, right? From the times that you're out. My voice is soothing. I don't know about that. Okay, I need to get up over there. What's the best way to do that? I guess we just hover up this wall? I kind of want to hover around this wall, though. I feel like that's probably just better. Can I even do that, though? It's gonna be disgusting. This is not going to work. We're just gonna... Is it working? I feel like I'm going up the wrong wall. Yo, on fire? Thanks for the luck. Like I should be going to the right. No, dude. Well, fuck. We're already, like, doing this. I don't know how that happened. It'll still work, right? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Dude. If I'd have just done a normal hover up the wall, I probably would have had it by now. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Can't change my angle, can't retarget them. This is not going to work. This is so annoying. Play the warp songs. Yeah, right. Alright, White Thunder. Thanks for hanging out. It'd be a shame if this wasn't Temple of Time, but... yeah, there are probably way better ways to do that. Fine, I'll play it as soon as I do this. Obviously, we have to go adult. Yo, Sour. Good morning. Yeah, we're all grown up. An hour and 50 minutes in. Pretty typical. I can't help myself. Gotta go try new loading zones. Duh. One bomb for 5. We take it. Do I do fire right now with my 3 hearts? Don't really like that. Nah. Oh yeah, yeah. Fine, fine. Just to derail me some more. Wow, it's cack. Wow. Who cares? 4 times. Wasn't this something? What was this? No. Might as well grab this compass, I guess. And the map. Sure. Requiem, Requiem, let here. Ha 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 ha. Gamble. Didn't pay off. How does he know exactly how I sound? That's how you all sound when you're on the high copium. No bomb drop there either, huh? Damn. Did I have to do something here? I should get the hover boots. Just a waste of goddamn time. Pong. Ping pong. More warp songs. This is the absolute worst. I'll be adding this deposit to my Play Warp Song savings account. Yeah, make that investment, put the money in there, watch it grow over the years, and it's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. Okay, hover boots and compass? No, I don't even need the compass because I'm going to get the fire compass. Just hover boots. I don't really even need these hover boots. They save some time in fire, I guess. I might as well build the map, though. Oh my god, fine. Dude, I will show... Wait. Fine, I'll warp out of here and you'll see just how useless this is gonna be. Okay, that's 2 maps. What? Damn. Yeah, I thought he was going to be out of bounds too. Wow, more cack, guys! What do you think about that one? Double hub warp. Double useless. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's not the setup I like to do. You think I'm gonna be searching for cack? Yeah, right. Oh, I guess I could get the fire arrows too. If I was... Oh, I have sunstone, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's... God, I have no bombs. Can I please get like 2 drops back here? Marking the square and hessing at the same time. Nice. Cool, okay. So lots of bombs now. Do. Yeah, I think Baal's getting destroyed on this one, and it was gonna be because I picked Volvagia and Fire Temple, and I just said, I'll take those 2. Ooh, that was way late. Please don't lose the bugs. I feel like Baal has so much to do. He still has to get those 5 child Death Mountain skulls. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of... I like this mode because it often will have one of us deciding, like, okay, I'm going to put a lot of points on this, and he's probably not going to put any points on this, but that's okay. Well, that's not okay. Well, it's okay for the person putting the 0 points, right? Like, that's kind of what they want. The worst is that defeat 10 Stalfos, right? Like, I put 7 points on it and still have to do it. Like, that sucks. We can put this up again just so you guys can see. how I had divvied up the points. And what squares I ended up having to do. I had 7 on Stalfos and 7 on Elementals, and I'm that's like 14 of my 50 points. That's like a huge chunk of my points that was basically not useful, but I don't even think it matters because I was totally fine with the Fire Temple goals, right? Yeah, I like Majora's Mask a lot, actually. I would say it's my second favorite Zelda behind this one. I think I like it, as I got older, I liked it more. The clock, as a kid, like, freaked me out. Like, not the clock, the moon. But I really like the time of day aspect. What is happening here? I'm not sure I'm gonna make that, so... Oh god, I saw him start slipping. That was interesting. Have I ever done the OT MM item rando? I've done the MM item randomizer alone, and I just came to the conclusion I don't know enough about the game's, like, chests that aren't, like, there's just too many chests and checks that I don't understand. And I was doing one of the very first versions of it, I think, and, like, I couldn't get the Goron's Lullaby check, which happened to be important for my seed, so my whole seed was, like, fucked. And I just kind of never went back to it after that. It was like... yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I know enough about MM to really do the item randomizer. Yeah, there's grottos everywhere that have these, like, just these random hidden chests of stuff that I've never, even in all of my casual playthroughs, I've probably never opened that check, you know. Okay, what are we after? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. I need this skull, but it's not night. Grottos that only appear on specific days. Yeah, that's like something that I would never know that shit. Time for another Beta Quest Warp song? It certainly is not. Thankfully, we can't really stumble into too many other ones, right? I guess I want to do Fire Temple now? Well, this is Volvagia. I don't want that yet. Well, actually, I haven't done this. I don't know what this is. I need this. I'm gonna take this off now, because you guys had some time to look at it. Oopsie. Yay. I kind of like the Goron tunic before I get into Fire Temple, but I don't need it. I can bottle some fairies. Wait, what? What's the save warp here? This goes back to Shadow. Yeah, if we could do those dungeons and go back in time and watch the Ocarina Zelda fleeing, which would also give us Prelude, then you guys would be so happy. Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I don't know how I did not get hit. Right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I want to get to Fire Temple, so I want to be in Graveyard. Or Goron City first. Or we find a Gerudo Fortress. Any Gerudo Fortress points me to the Light Arrows and other bosses. Wait, Adult Save Warp just does this? Okay. That's funny. Adult Save Warp. Prelude goes to Temple of Time. Completely useless. What software is the HUD? Like this whole thing is OBS. Or are you talking about something specific on the screen? OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. It's what pretty much every streamer streams with. And you can kind of set up your stuff wherever you want and how you want it to look. Okay, that is done. Oh, when I reset and reboot OOT. That's called that's like the EverDrive menu. EverDrive is a cartridge that has no game, like, in it. It's, it has an SD card slot. So, it basically just shows you the files that's on the SD card. What am I doing? It basically just shows you the files that are on the SD card. Yo, Cammy, thanks for the luck. This is 3 bosses now. 3? Bongo, Twinrova, yeah, this will be 3. Yeah, and it lets you to play, you know, whatever ROMs you have. If you just put them on the SD card, you could play them on the original hardware, because I'm playing this on an N64. And, like, ROM hacks like this, too. This is not, you know, a vanilla game, but... Do I remember how much? They're fairly expensive. It's like 200? 250, something like that. But the way I look at it, I could play all of the OT randomizers. I can play the beta quest like this. I can play the vanilla, whatever vanilla N64 game I get a ROM of. Legally, of course. I could play, you know, any of those. Yeah, exactly. You know. And then, obviously, it has, like, I can do the OOT practice ROM as well, to, like, practice. They cost $130 now? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good deal, for sure. Okay. Watch this. Boom. Yeah, it was so nice once I got my EverDrive, like when I would go to conventions and stuff too, like GDQs. I used to bring like all these games. It's like, well, maybe I'll want to play that. Maybe I'll play this with people. Maybe now it's like, well, maybe I'll want to race OT, so I'm gonna bring this. Now I just bring my EverDrive, and it's like whatever I need. I just pop it on there and play it. Okay. Was there anything here? That was Spirit Temple. Don't like. I guess the biggest thing is just getting back to Fire Temple now. I need Graveyard. We still haven't found Zelda, by the way, somehow. Baal found it, and Baal was still a child. Like, Baal just marked this, so he's definitely still a child. I bet this is Zelda. No, I did this. Never mind. GTG, nothing else needed here. I already did the Stalfos. I'm probably free squaring the Stalfos anyway, though. Sure. I need Graveyard. And a way to Goron City, potentially. That would be nice, too. I don't need the Goron City, but it would be nice. I've beaten 3 dungeons. Oh, that's where this was. You know, I should probably do the Stalfos just in case. Just in case. This would be 5 Stalfos. Is it 15? 15 Stalfos? There's 5 in Forest. There's 3 in Shadow. That's 8. 2 in GTG, that's 10. There's the 2 up this tower that I just did. The 2 coming down the collapse. So that's 14, and then the 1 in Spirit's 15. Did I miss any? Okay, this will be 4 dungeons. Yeah, I think 15. 15 Stalfos? Baal, how many points did he put? He put 0? He must know where this is, but, like, just is still a child. Like, he was a child for so long. I bet he's gonna go adult now. If he finds a Temple of Time. Prelude is one of the Temple of Times, so it might just be possible that he is struggling to find it, too. The last 2, I mean, they're not so bad if you have Zelda's Lullaby already. Which we still don't, by the way. Yo, Snow Bear, thanks for the 87 months. We still don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, now I gotta get to Fire Temple. We just gotta do Fire Temple. I need a graveyard. Any graveyard. And then I'll just dupe some fairies, I guess. Hey, look, it's graveyard. Just what I needed. Damn it. I'd played neither of them. So, I don't know. To be determined. Yep, one day. Yep. Question mark? You know that I was 10 when OOT came out? I don't know. It's difficult because, like, the 3D era of like when games went to 3D like this, it was very, very just mind-blowing, the change in games. To have also been in such, like, a transformative time of my life, too, you know, as a child growing up. I don't know. It was really just a perfect storm type of thing for me. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't have to shoot any more arrows, right? I don't know if much would have been different if I was 4 years old. If I was 16, though, I don't know. I was definitely not really playing games as much by the time I was 16. Well, that's not true. By the time I was 16, I was speedrunning this game, so... I was probably playing it more at 16 than I was at, like, 12. Yeah, I mean, just the 3D era of games, the things that you could now do in games that you wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I don't know. It's just... the map and compass are kind of awkward here. The map's kind of awkward. Ah! He was just waiting to be an adult to do those. could get the hammer and then come back and get the map. I don't know if I really like that either, though. I don't know how to get this map. And then, like, get out. I guess I do get the hammer and then come back. A little awkward, but rude. Because then I don't have to deal with any more keys or anything. Wait, I could just RBA. I could just RBA the map. And then get the compass. And then I can RBA the other maps too. And then I can do what Baal just did. Go click, click, click. Can I do that in this room? I should be able to do it in this room. There, now I have the map. Now I have another map. That's 4 maps. 4 maps, 2 compasses. Two can play that game, Baal. Cool. Okay. I also have 3 boss keys. He was almost even again. It was 9 to 8, but then boom, boom. Yeah, juicy combo. Okay. I'm at the same spot 3 times in a row. Baal's like, you know what? Blue fire. Which he was in Ice Cavern. I guess he wanted the boots. He could have marked 3 swords. But that's probably not his. Well, maybe. Maybe he's about to mark that one too. It's just closer than I thought it was gonna be. Because he still got Zora. He still has Zora Tunic? I have 20 skulls though, and I have a free square. Really, I just need to get back into the market. Get the market skulls and the dole. And then it's over. But I just need to do it. Okay, got the hammer. Oh, he doesn't have Zora Tunic yet, so he'll go boom boom. I need... Volvagia is... I just remembered. It's entering forest. We'll do it. But I kind of want another fairy first, actually. Or Goron City. And how many... I could buy a tunic. I need 3 more skulls. Where is that market skull? This is a nice fast one. You can hookshot that? What the fuck? Should have let it stay night, because there's just more skulls at night. What else do I need? What else do I need? A fairy. Dude, it's so hard with the D-pad. Cool. Nice. Alright. Now, Volvagia is entering Forest Temple. I kind of forget the other way there. There was another way, a whole chain. Oh, it's just this. Yup, that'll do it. Well, damn it, I need the hearts too. Fucking... Yo, Soaluik. Thanks for the luck. Thanks for stopping by real quick. Oh, I don't have Deku Nuts. Shit. Surely 2 fairies is enough to do this, right? I'm not super confident right now. I guess I could equip swap or something if I really have to. That's it, right? I mean, am I really gonna get my ass back into Forest Temple before I find a Hyrule Castle for that Market Skull? Okay. Just any Hyrule Castle, please. And I need one other Skulltula somewhere. Dude, if we had beaten Morpha, we would have been able to get to another Warp Song. Good thing we didn't do that. Dude, how many times am I here? Okay, how much do you guys want to bet I forget I have this other fairy and I try and die somewhere? And then it's like, whoops. Just put those back in my real bottle, and then... Alright. I need... What do I need now? One skull, and just get me a market somewhere. Where the hell is market? Not market, well... You know what I mean. Hyrule Castle. Or Forest Temple, I guess. I could refine that. There's a skull here. Hyrule Castle, please. Trying to think. It's how I got a Epona song. Or, you know, Woke Talon. I don't think I'll remember it, though. How I was in there. Water Temple. Of course, now I find Goron City. After I don't need the tunic anymore. Damn. Question mark? Where's Hyrule Castle? I mean, what else am I looking for? That's it. Hyrule Castle or Forest Temple. That's it. One of those things. Yeah, I don't know. I knew that was gonna happen. I literally just said it. I should have just used it. I was like, I'll use the fairy if I remember in the moment. Did not remember in the moment. Never remember in the moment. Okay, Hyrule Castle, Forest Temple. Can I recall Forest Temple? I found it just before I went adult. I think I was still child though. I'm not gonna remember it. I need a market. Hyrule Castle. There were plenty of them. At least 2 or 3 times I had it. I don't know what to do here. I got options. Nah, I think Graveyard has more options, actually. I think this one's interesting. Don't know if I've done it yet. Why do I care about new loading zones? I just can't. No, I'll give you your points back. I'm just not feeling that good today. How do I do that? How do I go into mod mode? I'm sorry. Review requests. There. Yeah, maybe next week. I don't know. My sinuses have been messed up for... It's been like 3 weeks now. But the last week in particular has been total trash. Dude, where is the market? It's funny because Baal hasn't found it as adult yet either. We're both just still trying to find it. Damn. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's just got my whole body out of whack. It's not just like my sinuses themselves. It's like, you know, obviously the pressure that creates in your head. It just made my throat itchy or scratchy. I ended up with a fever last Wednesday because of it. Like, my body was really trying to, like, push something out. Flush it through my system, and then once a lot of it drained, like, into my stomach, I'm guessing I ended up queasy, feeling, like, nauseous. Ugh, it was just the whole thing. God damn it. Where's the Hyrule Castle, dude? Yeah, definitely I'm not sick. And I haven't been. But, ugh. I think I refunded it already. There we go.
GG.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
GG. If anybody was watching Baal, do you guys know where Zelda was? Like, goddamn. This wasn't even close. Yeah, I had found a lot. He had Zelda early on. We just never found it. We found so much. I mean, even with the board, with 2 ice and a forest goal like this, there was just so much that I could really... I really just needed to avoid Zelda. Yeah, very cool mode. This was the first time we tried this mode with like a blind, so it kind of changed how you put points on stuff, right? I keep a tally of the score, but I usually reset it at the beginning of a new year. So you could, in theory, go back. I don't know how far on YouTube, several years, I guess. You could figure out what the score is. But usually I just reset it every year. The percentage of Baal finding Zelda when I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's been 10 years, but I only have like 3 or 4 years on YouTube. Well, maybe more than that. I don't know. Yeah, no one's really keeping stats like that. It's just, it would be a lot of work. Do you remember where Zelda was?
Leaving Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Fortress.
Oh, okay. We'd have probably done that at some point. I just kind of quit trying new loading zones, really. I was more focused on trying to get the squares that I needed once we didn't draft it to ourselves. Alright, I think I'll be around next Sunday.
Yeah, I should be around as well. In that case, thanks for the match. Have a nice Sunday. Goodbye.
Later. I think next Sunday as well is going to be Triforce is putting a race together, I think. On the 7th? Is that the 7th? Yeah. So I think there's going to be... I'll have a beta quest, and then it's going to be like the monthly OOTV like news recap thing on the OOTV channel. And then I think there's going to be a holiday race. A holiday-themed race that Triforce has come up with. So hopefully I'm able to do that. I think I should be around to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I've just got so much stuff I got to get done and do, and I haven't been feeling well and trying to get stuff done. So I don't know if there'll be any streams. There's an OT bingo on Saturday for Bingo-thon. What do I have Saturday? I don't know. I'm not sure what my streaming is going to be like over the next week. I'd like to do some more Defeat Ganon blindfolded stuff, but it's just going to depend on how I'm feeling. So we'll see. For now, let's go rate somebody. Yeah, I'm also... It's so cold out. It's so windy out. And yet I'm going to force myself to go run like 4 or 5 miles because I got to get 100 in the month of November. And I'm sitting at 96. So can't let that streak die. Yeah, just 4 more. Plus, it's Pokemon Go Community Day, so I usually go out and run around and get some things, so I'll just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, can't let that streak die. And hopefully that doesn't make me feel worse. Let's see who's playing OOT, see if we can raid somewhere. Yeah, I hope everybody had fun today. Sorry if I was a little bit lower energy than usual. I think it still went okay, though. Oh, let's go raid this, actually. These guys are doing blindfolded gaming. There's like a blindfolded gaming marathon. It's all blindfolded gameplay speedruns for like this weekend. I would honestly submit stuff to it, but like this weekend is just never usually good for me because like the holiday and Thanksgiving, so I'm almost never free on Saturday. But yeah, right now we have, it looks like a Pokemon game, but it's on Bubsia's channel. Bubsia also, for those that don't know, is going to be doing a blindfolded run at AGDQ this January. That's like a month away now. Where he'll either be doing OT Defeat Ganon or MM like Moon Warp, I think. It's going to be a donation war between the two. Either way, I'm going to be on the couch to commentate. So, should be fun either way. So definitely check out Bubsia's channel as well. But for now, it's this marathon, which seems cool. So let's go check it out. Show him some support. It's not him. It's like he's just hosting it on his channel. It's, well, he's probably doing a couple of runs, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And until next time, later, everybody. Peace.